Ministry of Fisheries turn up the heat.
Stop there! Stop now!
And the hunt for the missing weapons.
They've all got machine guns and sort of things on, you know, to protect themselves when they're in the pirate waters.
Poaching of seafood costs New Zealand an estimated $40 million per year, and it's threatening some species with extinction. Last year, over a 5-month period, the Ministry of Fisheries carried out Operation Pac-Man, targeting some of the country's biggest trouble spots. Their efforts uncovered an international smuggling ring, resulting in 84 arrests and the seizure of 2.5 tons of illegal power and rock lobster. But the war's not over yet. Northland is a prime poaching area, and M-Fish are determined to halt the tide of illegal power coming out of the region.
Right in front of those areas are the primary diving areas. That's where the bulk of the power is.
Operation Turkey has been designed to target known persistent offenders, and local police officer Dave Ratapu has been called in as backup.
I mean, the stakes are getting higher, eh? 2 guys banned and 1 likely to be banned. So, I mean, they've got a lot more to lose this time, so they're going to get... We're backing them into a corner. They've got nowhere to go, really.
The operation will involve 3 teams, each with the authority to confront suspected poachers.
Don't wait for us to call a hit. If you want to hit it, get in there.
Further north, at the departure point in Ahipara, Ricky Ratapu oversees the logistics.
What we've got is a team that's going to be stationed in the police vehicle there. There'll be 4 on these two quads, 2 per quad. As you can see, we're going in quite covert. Give the impression that we're either just out there to fish or do a bit of diving.
In a job that's potentially dangerous, team morale is paramount.
He's the man that's going to be doing all the trouble out there today. He's one of us from the coast.
No, I'm a Norther.
He's a Norther?
Yeah.
A Norther.
I wrote the book. Haven't you read it? How I beat anorexia.
We're from the East Coast.
Gisborne. Sweet.
That's us. East Coast are going to take our 2nd division this year, and we're going to come up here and we're going to challenge Northland, and we're going to take them down.
The challenge has been set, but a bigger one awaits. The squad head 15 minutes west to Tauroa Reef, intent on catching poachers red-handed. Covert surveillance doesn't always mean covert. One of the biggest problems facing M-Fish is that the poachers often have their own scouts on the beach. Today is no exception. The man on the quad bike has seen them, and Ricky's worried their cover's been blown already.
Looked over. 1, 2, 3. It looks as though there's been a bit of an anti-surveillance fella come and check out to see if anyone was around, and now he's just gone off down to where the divers are. So we'll probably wait till we hear what he's doing from the other guys, see whether he's warning the current divers out there. Yeah, a bit of a wait-and-see game now, see what he does.
Officers West and Harvey are assigned the task of intercepting the man.
Did you tell anybody that we were here?
No one.
You didn't tell anybody?
No one did. Nobody told me.
All right, thank you very much for that.
Yeah, that's right.
Without evidence, they have to let the man go. Operation Turkey may have been scuppered already, but Ricky makes the call to continue with surveillance.
You get him. You go get him.
Here, Ricky.
With the incoming tide, people are starting to leave the beach, but not before they're given the all clear.
You got your car all camouflaged up in case the war starts?
Yeah.
Hey?
You figured it out, eh?
Yeah, I got you.
Did they have a look under the bonnet of your car?
Man, that'd be a good desert war car, this one.
So that's
Saddam Hussein.
Yeah, just slam it down. No, Ben Laden.
Bin Laden. Kia ora, fellas.
good on you guys.
There, bro. Got it.
Okay.
Take it there, bro.
You'll be on TV, is that all right?
Yeah, whatever.
Absolutely nothing.
Okay. Yeah, thank you very much. Bye. See you later. You have a good day. Bye. He must be a disqualified driver. He was quite nervous, wasn't he?
And it's not just legitimate visitors who are making a move. Fishery Officer George Riley has a suspect in his sights.
Moving back the rock, he's got a sugar bag on his shoulder.
A man with a haul of power considerably more than the daily legal limit of 10.
There's our friend, he's got one of his red onion sacks, got both red onion sacks in his hands now. He's been working 15 to 20 minutes.
The suspect is mobile and all units prepare to pursue him. He's heading in Ricky's direction.
We've got a red quad coming our way. We will stop him and give him details. Over.
The man on the quad bike is onto them and he does a quick 180.
Just one. What's going on? It's quad bike. He's done a runner and he's heading back your way. Over.
Roger, George. We've got your man in the form of Richard and 2 other quads coming from the northern east.
West and Harvey block the man's way on the rocks.
See him get past there.
Richard Knight is in pursuit and the chase is reaching dangerous speeds.
Roger, tell him not to muck around because he's gonna bloomin'. You're gonna have to jam him. You're gonna have to push him into the bloody tide or push him up into the bank.
This guy, this right off his date, and they're coming along the beach, and they'll be in view soon. He will need to be physically stopped, possibly. Copy.
That's enough. He's just about at the choke point. Okay, guys, we're just going around the blue house now. He's going flat out.
And Ricky, he's coming around underneath the blue house now. You're going to be in visible sight.
He's coming through. He doesn't stop.
Roger, we've got the road blocked.
The suspect is determined to evade capture and the only thing now between him and freedom is the police vehicle on the rocks.
Stop there! Stop now! Stop!
Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. Now you're under arrest. That's all. I'll take them off in a minute. Under arrest. You understand that?
Yeah. Fishery Officer. Is it here? I told it to you when you're doing it. You ram him a bike.
Seemingly unfazed by his arrest, the poacher reveals why he's not that worried by the seizure of the bike.
Oh, anyway. I don't care because it's stolen anyway.
Stolen anyway? Yeah, well, you'll be talking to the policeman here as well.
The man faces serious charges, including obstruction for his refusal to stop.
Yeah, he was going as fast as he could. So was I couldn't go any faster. Yeah. At times he was trying to knock me off the bike, run me into banks.
Now, if you behave yourself, we'll let you put your hands in front of you.
Yeah.
All right?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know what he's got out of it, but lost his bike and he's been arrested, so. See him cool.
The rest of the team arrive on the scene, relieved no one was hurt.
Apparently that's what he used to threaten him, axe and a knife.
Any day where we catch offenders like this one here is a good day.
Why didn't you stop for them?
Fun.
Okay. For fun, eh?
The bike's
How many did you have? A sack or half a sack or?
Sack.
A sack? Oh, okay.
95. 100. 87.
On inspection, the officers count 91 power, 9 times the daily limit, and all of them undersized.
Roadblock worked brilliantly. Choke point, so at the end of the day, good planning. And we've got a guy who was just been a bit silly, and the result of it, he's going to be prosecuted.
The poacher will face fines of up to $250,000 or even a prison sentence. As for the boys from M-Fish, they're feeling pretty happy about their first catch of the day.
But it's not going to stop. He's not going to stop. He's going to hit me. I went straight on him. I shot off left, and he shot up the other way. And man, I thought he was going to hit Dave. Dave dived out of the way, and everyone just turned around, and the big chase was on.
The suspect's next stop is a holding cell, and the M-Fish team have little sympathy.
Sick of it, eh, bro? Sick of it. Born and bred here. I see what comes on and what goes off the beach, especially like this. See it for the generations to come. Not if it's going to be this small.
The Sea Shepherds, an environmental marine action group from the United States, have arrived in Auckland via Antarctica on board the Farley Mowat.
Very
The Maritime Police have been informed of the ship's inventory.
Oh, here we go, Farley Mowat. Revolver, shotgunny, rifle, an Armalite.
All vessels arriving in New Zealand must surrender restricted weapons to police. Officer Tony Flanagan, Flans, is responsible for enforcing the law.
We remove the firearms and we put them to safekeeping until they depart New Zealand again. We're doing that to all the super yachts that are coming in and anybody's on an extended stay.
Under the leadership of Greenpeace co-founder Paul Watson, the Sea Shepherd's last mission was to try and stop an illegal Japanese whaling fleet.
It was a bit rough for you guys, you couldn't eat all your food.
It's a job that requires a few precautions.
Well, we carry some firearms because we intercept poachers, especially off of Central America. And the concern there is that not only they're poaching, but they're also trafficking in drugs. We've never had any occasion to use them, but it's just there in case we're fired upon, so it's a form of self-defense.
Watson's known for his tenacity. Since founding the Sea Shepherds in 1977, he's been involved in hunting down, ramming and sinking dozens of illegal whaling ships, each proudly notched up on the ship's hull. The Farley Mowat's arsenal contains a pump-action shotgun and a heavy-caliber rifle, although the real concern for Flans is the supply of pepper spray, more commonly known as mace.
What about the mace? We found mace.
That stuff?
Yeah, we took. Yeah, that's restricted in New Zealand as well.
Okay.
Have you let any rounds off since we returned them to you?
Nothing was fired.
No?
Despite claims from the crew that no canisters of mace have been used, several are unaccounted for.
I cleared the vessel when it arrived here early summer, and we discovered they had pepper spray on board, which is actually sort of a restricted weapon in New Zealand as well. So we treat it as a firearm and we take that as well. Exactly the same as what I'm carrying here.
One big can.
That's the one big one.
Yeah. And there were how many little ones?
3 little ones, by the looks of it. Which one's that? That's the...
That's the fox.
The fox one.
All right. 1 times fox and
yeah.
Back off spray. So those would probably be on the bridge.
A full search of the ship begins for the missing cans of pepper spray.
Have you seen the pepper spray on the bridge? Have you seen it?
More than that? No, it'd be 3 little ones.
The little guys.
Look, my little ones.
I haven't seen it for a long time.
Okay.
Take a look.
Will you do that for me?
I will do that for you.
Thank you.
Do that for us? Like, oh, I did that last time too.
Oh, jeez. This is the Mark 4.
So we're looking for a back-off spray.
Half an hour into the search, still no mace, but they find an interesting stash in a cupboard below decks.
Stun gun. Taser. A lot of these boats come through the, Indonesia, and you get the old pirates, so I mean they guard against that. It's the same as the super yachts all coming in. They've all got machine guns and sort of things on, you know, to protect themselves when they're in the pirate waters.
Back on deck, the question of the mace has been resolved, but there's still more ammunition and one last weapon.
That's from the Bombay Police Department. Oh, yeah.
While it may not be illegal, it certainly looks painful.
It's a police billy club from Bombay. That's the Indian police use it.
Just looks like a piece of alkathene, but it's been thinned down some here.
Of what?
Alkathene pipe, like you have on the farm.
It's got quite the whack, you know. Because...
Oh yeah.
Is this how you keep your crew in line?
Yeah.
Have a nice day.
Thank you.
No doubt we'll see you.
With the search complete, it's off to Auckland Central Police Station, where the weapons will be kept until the eco-warriors depart for the Galapagos Islands.
Plenty of room.
Right.
After 2 months in Auckland for repairs and restocking, the Sea Shepherds were given their weapons back before heading for more treacherous waters. With one poacher already in custody, Operation Turkey is off to a promising start, and by early afternoon the team have caught 3 more offenders. But today's crackdown isn't over yet. While M-Fish continue their surveillance of Tauroa Reef, Officers Harvey and West follow up on the ground, checking any vehicle that's caught the attention of the static surveillance teams.
A white Mitsubishi double cab on a silver white Mitsubishi double cab. Over.
Yeah, roger, we see it. It's just on the iron gate now. G'day guys, how are you? from Fisheries.
The family have a customary permit, authorised by a local Māori official, allowing them to collect power for a hui.
Okay, fine. And what have you got?
Well, there's power at the moment.
Take them out. You count them back in, eh, is the best way. 56. You're under your 70 anyhow.
So I go back and get some more.
They're going to get kutai over here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, Saturday, we've got to do on Saturday. These fellas coming up from Auckland, stay in the marae.
Okay.
With everything in order, Harvey sends the family on their way before reporting back to Ricky, who's coordinating the operation.
Those, you could just tell the silver L300 had a permit. They actually had about 8 short for their power. Yeah.
Oh, we were meant
But word comes through that these people may not be quite as innocent as they seem.
Hey, Harv.
Yeah, copy, Ricky.
Apparently that Grey Mississippi had some under the front bonnet. Over.
Yeah, they did have a permit, and they were quite very cooperative and seemed like decent people.
You're not likely to put stuff under the bonnet, are
Not if you got a permit.
Even so, Harvey and West must recheck the vehicle. It doesn't take too long to find the family, who are just a few minutes away collecting mussels.
Hey, listen, as you can understand, we've got some people around there doing some surveillance.
Yeah.
And I don't know whether they've got you confused with another vehicle, but they said there may be something under the bonnet of one of these cars. And we said, look, well, these people have got a permit, they're okay. But just to be on the shore side, I'll just have a look under the bonnet of your car. Is that all right? You haven't got anything under there, have you, except the motor? Hey? You happy? You have got something under there?
Yeah, I'll tell you now I have.
Oh, okay. What have you got there?
Some powers.
What's wrong with it?
They're little ones. They're about four things. Yeah.
Okay. They're not part of the permit.
Well, yeah. Because they were small and we didn't think we'd be able to. Well, yeah.
The evidence speaks for itself. There are 69 undersized power in the sack, almost as much as the poacher who was apprehended earlier in the day.
It's not on the permit, and most of them I'd say were undersized. In fact, I'd say all of them were undersized.
The other members of the family return to find they're facing prosecution, something Harvey wouldn't have picked half an hour ago.
You had a few too many, eh?
I'll tell you what. You know, they called us up and they said, because we've got some guys doing some observations there, and they said, oh, I think you'll have to look under the bonnet of that truck. And we said, oh, no, they're really good people. They got a permit, they won't have it under there. And I thought, oh, they've mixed you up with some other vehicle. But I was a bit blown away to find those under there, Grace.
Yeah.
As well as prosecution, the family may lose their vehicle.
The permit becomes void as soon as they break those conditions of the permit. You're going to lose the truck. We'll make some arrangements to get it off you later so you can get home. And what we'll look at doing is bonding it back to you until any court case is finished. It's a silly thing to do to hide it like that. And now you've been caught out, and unfortunately you must take the consequences now. Yeah. Sorry.
Slowly they realise just how serious the situation is. They're facing fines of up to $250,000.
It's our own fault. That's all I can say.
I think it's nothing in them bingo.
I wouldn't have picked that group.
It's been a big day for the northern unit of M-Fish, and Operation Turkey's had the desired effect.
Hey, let's do a summary of what we've got in terms of numbers.
One serious non-commercial. West got 2 serious non-commercial.
Then we had an obstruction.
Today's total: 3 serious non-commercial offences, obstruction of a fishery officer leading to arrest, several infringement notices, 2 seized vehicles, and hundreds of illegal power returned to the sea.
The ripples will go through the community here, so that's good.
While today's efforts are just the beginning, it's hoped the crackdown on poaching will send a clear message to those who choose to break the law.